Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cosmo League. There's a lot of hype going on in the chat. A lot of you seem to be very excited. We've got a lot of viewers already, and we've got one hell of a lineup. We've got Almost Divorced, hailing from Canada, up against Entropy, German-based. This should be a good one. Both of these teams have played very well in their previous rounds. In terms of hit rate, they are currently, bang on equal, about 45% each. So we should get quite a few 3 stars. Maybe we'll see some 1 stars. Maybe we'll just see all 3 stars. Who knows? Who knows? It should be a good one though. We're getting into the first one. Looks like we've got a Super Boulder Smash here. We've got Crispy up against Leo. Okay, we've got Queen down at the bottom. She's going to do a little bit of clear up. Nothing too exciting so far. Good luck to Crispy. Good luck to Leo. Let's hope for a good defense, or an exciting defense at least. Got to stay neutral. We've got Loon going in towards the Archer Tower. Queen's going to go up against that Barb King. Going to cause a few issues. Headhunter going down to help her out a bit. She's taking a bit of damage already. She could be in a little bit of trouble here. Gets down the King. Healers will do her best to heal her back up, but that Expo is causing some problems. There goes the rage on her. She is very low. She is really low. This is stressing me out already. Okay, she's starting to get back up to health now. We've got the Flame Flinger down in the bottom left. We've got the King down in the bottom right. And here we go. Got E Titan down. Queen's pushing in into the Town Hall. Should be able to secure that without too many problems. Flame Flinger is going to get down Scattershot. Down goes the Town Hall. Here we've got Ice Golem, another E Titan, and here comes the Super Bowlers with the Warden. It's the bulk of the push coming in towards the bottom. Invis down on the Queen to keep her alive. Okay, let's see what they can do into this middle section. Walls start to go down. Here comes the CC troops. I think they are definitely going to cause some issues. We've got a tornado trap there. We've got the Warden's ability. Going to keep all of those troops healthy for the time being. King still clearing up on the top right hand corner. Flame Flinger is still clearing through on the bottom left hand side. Let's see if Crispy can keep the momentum up. We've got the Royal Champion coming in to help take down that scatter shot over on the right. Phoenix is trying to take down the Royal Champion. Not sure it's going to be enough. Okay. It looks like the bulk of the attack has started to die out now. We could be in for a bit of trouble here. The E-Titan is stuck on the wall. We've got some Yetis coming in from the Flame Flinger. But they're going to be taken down by the Queen. We could be in a bit of trouble here for Crispy. We've got Skelly Spell down in an attempt to distract the Monolith, but there isn't really a whole lot to distract it from. Just the Royal Champion, who is definitely going to go down. This is not looking great for Crispy. He can probably salvage this into a 70, I think, but probably not the start that he wanted. E-Titan is still stuck on the wall. She is really dedicated on that. Gotta give her credit. Yeah, 20 seconds left on the clock. Should get into the 70s. Not the start that AD would have wanted, but it's only the first hit. It's not the end of the world. Let's see what they can come back with. So there we go. It's going to be a 72% 2-star. It's not really the end of the world. We're straight into the next hit. We've got Reen from Entropy up against Rainbow from Almost Divorced. We've got a Super Barb attack. It looks like we've got a Blimp. We should see a Sarch is my guess. I'd be very surprised if it wasn't, judging by the spell lineup. Here comes the Blimp. Loon's distracting a little bit there. We're not bothering with the Warden ability. We're just going to send it in. A little bit more risky, but saving the Warden for later. And it is a Sarch. Let's see what sort of value we get out of that. We've got the Clones down, we've got the Invis, and we've got the Rage. Should get good value here. Should be able to get down the Town Hall, the Scatter Shots, maybe the Inferno as well. Perhaps even the Monolith. Let's wait and see. Okay, it's looking pretty good so far. Here we go. They are trying to go for the Monolith, but they've been distracted by the World Champion. Good value on that though. Only really the Monolith are left up in terms of key defenses. Hey Robert, welcome to the chat. Right, Archer Queen up at the top left, along with the other heroes. CC troops are going to slow down this attack a little bit, but not really the end of the world. The EA has woken up, going to start to beam down, but those heroes should be able to push around the outside and get that down without really any issues at all. Multi-Inferno is waking up now. Again, not really a massive threat. Wall breakers open up that compartment. The rest of these troops is going to continue pushing through. We've got a minute 30 left on the clock. We've got a decent amount to clear up. It's looking pretty good so far though. The good value from the Sarch has definitely helped. We've got headhunters going in, clearing up and helping out even. Queen's going to carry on pushing as well. Okay, here we go. This is where it's going to get spicy. Queen is going to, you have to use her ability. She's taking a lot of damage from all of those raged up defenses. She's getting a little bit caught up on walls as well, which is kind of standard for her, let's be honest. Freeze goes down on that scatter shot. King has to use the Phoenix. He does drop though. We're not going to see a 3-star, I don't think. We've got the Royal Champion. Uses her ability. But we've still got the Monolith up. It's not going to be a 3-star, but it should be a pretty high 2-star. It's a very nice defense from AD, because that Sarch had some crazy value, but Reen here hasn't quite managed to convert it into a 3-star. But still, pretty good result from them. I'm sure they won't be that upset with that. Anyway, here we go. We've got the next hit. We've got Esper up from AD. And we've got Reen defending. Here we just saw the hit from. We've got a Super Hog attack here. Okay. Where are we starting? We've got a Zapquake getting down that scatter shot. Good value from that in the middle there. Very important for any sort of hog attack really, because those splash buildings do huge amounts. So we've got Baby Drag, we've got Yeti clearing up as well. Just planning to create a bit of a funnel here really, nothing too fancy. Ice Golem's in as well. Again, nothing crazy. Should get good value when that one goes down there. Will freeze up all of that section, I think. And yes, it will. Look at that. Fantastic. King's going to push in towards the Eagle Artillery. Log Launcher is down. Should open up all of those walls as well and get down quite a few buildings, because the placement on that is perfect. Just clipping that Expo. Unfortunately, Scattershot is ruining it a little bit, but that's okay. Rest of the push is going fine so far. We've got everything coming in now. That multi is going to cause some problems. Takes down all of those barbs. Here we go. We've got the Hogs in from the right hand side with the Warden and the War Champion. We've got a heal spell down already. Once again, the Multi-Inferno, it needs to go down quickly. If they don't route the right way, this could be very difficult for Esper. War Champion's going to help out. We've got the ability from the Warden. Unfortunately, the Hogs seem to be having a little bit of a mind of their own. Okay. Heroes are kind of doing their own thing around the outside as well, which is not fantastic. War Champion uses her ability, getting a decent amount of damage down on the Monolith, but that Monolith is definitely still up. We do still have an Inferno in the middle. And the Expo. This is going to be a little bit difficult to convert, I think. Let's wait and see what we've got. We don't have any abilities left for the heroes, which isn't helping. We've got no spells either. So we really are just relying now on the troops to carry it home, which I don't think they're going to be able to, unfortunately. It looks like we should be getting a pretty high 2-star though. Yeah, the Hogs did go hit haywire, and the heroes just they went all the way around the outside for some reason. I'm not sure why, but they just did. Here we go. We've got Meebot from Entropy, a very strong attacker historically, up against Einstein from Almost Divorced. We've got I can't even remember the name. We've got an E-Titan Smash. And we're going to see a Zap first, getting down the Expo and the Inferno in the centre. And here we go. We've got Warden Walk on the outside. It's going to be a long attack. And that Warden's taking a lot of damage already. Healer's down on him to help him get back up to health. He did miss the Rage Tower with the Zap, but I think he'll be able to pull it through. This part is always a little bit boring, isn't it? Might even be able to get the Warden to snipe it off. Who knows? Never mind. Said that way too soon. Right, here we go. We've got the bulk of the attack in from the bottom right-hand corner. We've got Ice Golems. We've got the E-Titans. I think he will struggle to get all of them through the base. We've only got one jump spell. And we've got 2 wall breakers. That's going to be difficult. Because they do seem to get stuck on walls a lot. Okay, there you go. Triggered the rage using the loon. There we go. You should stuck to the water walk. That's a good one. Right, King does have to use his Phoenix. It looks like he's getting caught up on. I can't even tell what that is. There's so much effect down there. P.E.K.K.A finishes off the scatter shot there without too many problems. Queen's starting to do her thing in the middle. Okay, here comes the E-Titans in towards the Town Hall now. This is where it's important. This is where it's going to count. Still got the Monolith up. World Champion is rooting in from the bottom. Will she be able to get it down? She's still got her ability to use. She gets it down without even using her ability. This is on for a 3-star here if they keep this up. This is a good hit from Entropy. Still got the Queen's ability to use. We've got the Scatter Shot and the Expo to take down. That could ruin this. E-Titans are very low now. There goes the Queen's ability. Raw Champion coming in to support. We've got the Rage Tower going off. That could ruin it as well. There's so many things that could go wrong with this attack, but the pressure is definitely still there. Queen's doing her best to clear it up. She gets down the Expo. We've only got a few bits and pieces left, but it's enough. Queen goes down. We've only really got the Diggy left. Giant Bomb causes the Diggy to go down. We've only got a few clear up troops. We've got some Valkyries. They should be able to take that down. We could be on for a 3-star here from Entropy. It looks like, oh, this is going to be tight. This is incredibly tight. Are they going to get it? No, they're not. It's a 98% 2-star from Meebot. 98%. Oh. We've got Rainbury from AD up against Meebot from Entropy. We've got a Super Hug attack. And looks like we're starting off with a Queen charge down at the bottom. Okay, we've got the Loon to help search out any traps. Headhunter to help with the King. And we've got the healers down on the Queen as well, of course. We've got Flame Flinger in at the top. Looks like the plan with that is to secure the Monolith and the Warden power. Perhaps the EA as well. Let's wait and see. Rage down on the Queen. She is taking quite a lot of damage. Queen should be able to push into this section and take down the Town Hall without too many issues, I should hope. Let's see if Rainbury can convert this into a desperately needed 3-star. No, it is not fixed Jet Obama. I mean, I can hear it. I can hear it very well, but nobody else can. Stop using it until it's fixed. I'll let you know when it is, I promise. It's yeah, the text-to-speech doesn't work. Don't use it. Anyway, right. Another rage down on the Queen. She's taking too much damage. Should get down the Town Hall with no problems at all. Barely even needed the rage if we're going to drop the freeze. She's going right to that corner. Unfortunately, she now has quite a few problems, and they're coming at her pretty quickly. Gets down the World Champion, but again, there's all of the CC troops that are now coming right at her. She's got 2 Expos beaming on her in the meantime. Look at all of those hogs coming in from the right-hand corner. The giant bombs are going off. Scatter Shot goes down though. We've got a healing spell down. I'm just wondering when we're going to see the Warden's ability. Queen somehow remains up throughout this entire attack. This is looking good so far. There's a lot still on the map, but there's so many troops still alive. Going into the EA now, not quite going into the centre. That multi-inferno will cause some problems. Still got the Warden's ability to use. We've got raged up multi-inferno. There we go. Royal Warden's ability has gone off as we go into this raged up defense. Enemy Archer Queen goes down. A lot of these defenses are falling quickly. All of the troops around the outside are still pushing through. Still got the Royal Champion's ability as well. The healers have locked on to the Royal Champion, which is an interesting choice, but it's actually kind of working in its own way. This is looking good. We've got 10% on the map. We've got 15 seconds left. Well, now we've got 10 seconds. This should be a 3-star. They just need to make sure that they keep up the pressure. They just don't want it to die out. We've got 5 seconds left on the clock. We've got one store. Is there something? No, there's an elixir storage at the top. There's an elixir storage at the top. No, it's a 99% 2-star. I'm almost divorced. Oh no. So we've got Burak from Entropy up against Esper from Almost Divorced. So it looks like we've got a mass hog attack. Let's see how we're planning to start. My guess is probably a Warden walk. Let's wait and see. Maybe a Queen walk. I am not too sure. We've got healers, we've got hogs, we've got rocket loons, and we've got a flame flinger. Okay, we've got rocket loons up at the top to help clear up these outer buildings. Interesting use of troop for the bit of clear up, but it's alright. Got king down bottom left hand. We've got flame flinger up at the top as well, just on the edge of the archer tower. Got baby drag for clear up as well, and here we go. We've got the queen walk starting from the top. I'll try to keep everything in shot here, but it is a little bit difficult. We've got rage down on the queen. She is taking a lot of damage. Wow. She manages to remain up with the help of the rage and the healers, but that was a little bit tight there. Looks like the plan here is to funnel her into this town hall, and at the moment it's looking like a very good funnel, getting some pretty good value out of this player. Right, town hall should drop relatively soon, unless, oh no, CC troops are going to slow it right down. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the follow, Ethan. Okay, flame flinger's pushing through on the bottom. It has been frozen up by the ice golem, which is very unfortunate. Queen remains up there. Invis did have to go down on her to keep her alive, and she is now sat in the Giga Poison. But she remains up. Here we go. We've got the hogs in from the bottom. We've got the warden ability already. There's so much splash. There is a tornado trap as well, which isn't going to be helping matters. Breeze goes down on the scatter shot. A few of them do fall though. We've got the World Champion. She's going to be helping out. Got a few hogs on the side for clear up. Again, Queen's still pushing through in the middle, but it looks like she's going to go down to the monolith. And she is. There we go. I don't think we're going to see a 3-star here. World Champion uses her ability pretty early, and the monolith takes her down without too many problems. We've only really got the warden left up. Oh my goodness. This has gone dramatically downhill. This is a good defense so far. Wow. Okay. So we're going to see a little bit clear up from headhunters, but I think these skellies will slow it down a little bit. We've only got 20 seconds left on the clock as well. Okay. I think we get the idea. It's very slow cleanup. Not going to get down the gold storage, I don't think. There we go. It's a 73% 2-star from Entropy. Not what they needed when they really needed to keep the pressure up. And here we go. Let's see what Mac from Almost Divorced can bring us. He's up against Addy from Entropy. We've got a super drag attack. Okay. Looks like we're starting off with some Yeti clear out down at the bottom with the Flame Flinger as well. Looks like the plan here is to take down that Eagle Artillery nice and early with the help of the Flame Flinger, of course. But the Yetis might even be able to deal with most of that. Let's wait and see. Yeah, Super Drags. Honestly, I don't like any sort of air-based attacks. I find them a little bit boring, but you know, if it works, it works. Let's wait and see. Okay. EA goes down very easily. Mortar goes down as well, which was causing some issues for the Flame Flinger. Up at the top, we've got the Queen Walk going on. She'll push in towards the Town Hall, assuming that she does route the right direction. Which, oh no, where is she going? If she goes the wrong way, this could be pretty bad. She's not going the right way at all. Where is she going? What is she doing? Rage goes down on her to keep her alive, because in a minute she's going to be taking a lot of damage. We've got the CC troops coming in now as well, which isn't going to help matters. Freezing them up. But, you know, as soon as they go down, they're going to be frozen anyway. So, Flame Flinger in the meantime is putting in a lot of work down at the bottom. It might even be able to take down the Monolith. Another Rage down. We're already halfway through the time. Oh, the Queen's almost at the Town Hall. There it is. Freeze goes down on that to keep her healthy. We've got one Super Dragon in. But again, the Monolith is just causing issues. Clears it up nice and quickly. We've got the recall in on the Queen, rerouting her to the bottom. And here we go. We've got the drags in. Lovely funnel from the Queen. Fantastic value with that. Let's see how far this attack can push through. That Monolith is going to cause an issue. It needs to go down pretty quickly. Let's see if the King and the Queen down at the bottom can help out. Super Drags are going to push through in the middle. It will be fairly uneventful, I imagine. We've got a Rage down to help them keep the momentum up. Air Sweepers are slowing them down a little bit. Right, we've got raged up defenses now. Thankfully, the only thing that's going to cause an issue, I think, is that raged up scatter shot. Everything else isn't really a massive threat. Monolith goes down. That was the important part. King pops off his ability. This has got good momentum, but we've only got 35 seconds left on the clock, and we've got 25% left to clear. World Champion does use her ability. We've got 20 seconds left on the clock. We've got 10% left to clear. If this momentum keeps up, they should have the 3-star. I am honestly not too sure which way this is going to go. It looks like it's dying off a bit. Queen's getting stuck on the wall, but oh, this is too tight to tell. I think we've got 5 seconds left on the clock. We've got 3% left to clear. We've only got the Spell Factory to take down, and they get it. It's a 3-star. It's a 3-star from Almost Divorced. Max secures it. Wonderfully done. Fantastic job. Literally in the final second, I think. Anyway, here we go. We've got Leo from Entropy up against Crispy from Almost Divorced. And we've got Super Drag Attack. Pretty much the same army. Just without the Yetis, I think. Okay. Right. So it looks like we'll probably start with the Queen Walk, then recall the Queen. Oh, we've changed to a Stone Slammer. This is going to be interesting. Right, we've got Queen top left. We've got a few loons as well, helping with the funnel, making sure that she goes the right direction. They don't want they don't really want to experience what AD experienced. Another loon there to search for the traps, so those healers stay nice and healthy. That's what it's all about. Queen is routing the right direction. What a rare occasion. Rage goes down on her. She's pushing through towards the Town Hall now. There goes the Town Hall. Gigapom, or the Giga Poison, is going to cause some issues. And the Monolith as well. We'll probably see the recall now. Yes, we will. Recall goes right back down at the bottom. So it looks like the plan here. Yeah. There we go. Got Super Drax pushing in from the left-hand side towards the Monolith. I wonder what the plan is for that EA, because that will cause some issues. We've got the Stone Slammer in now. Monolith is definitely awake. It is starting to lock on even. Stone Slammer isn't routing towards it. Nothing's routing towards it. Might need another freeze on on it to keep it. Oh, and there's a tornado trap. Oh no, this is not good. The dragons are falling pretty fast. Okay, we've got the Stone Slammer pushing through with the Warden's ability on those super dragons as well. It doesn't feel like it has as much momentum as Max Attack even. We've got World Champion in on the bottom right hand. We've got the King pushing through as well. Here comes a Headhunter to help with those heroes. And it is working. We've definitely got the momentum, but we've got an Inferno, we've got a Scatter Shot. There's a lot left up, and here comes the CC troops. That could cause some real issues here. Invis goes down to keep the World Champion up. Oh no, this is falling apart. This is falling apart really quickly, actually. World Champion does still have her ability, but she's getting frozen up all of the time. And there we go. Oh no. She has to use her ability relatively early. She's going to go up against these Skellies as well. And the Expo is still locked onto her. We're going to lose the World Champion now. Not good at all. Queen's still up, but there's only 15 seconds left on the clock. Oh. Poor Odin keeps getting blocked by the auto mod, which is just pretty funny. But yeah, 5 seconds left on the clock. It's not going to be a 3-star for Leo, and they really did need one. We've got Einstein from Almost Divorced up now. Starting off with a Warden Walk. Got Baby Drag with a bit clear up. Looks like we're going to be going for an E-Titan Smash. Solid hit. And it looks like a good base design for it as well. Pretty open. Not too many walls getting in the way. Lots of open paths. This could be a good attack. Let's see what Einstein can do. Once again, with the Warden Walk. Very boring start. I did miss the zap, unfortunately. So I'm not entirely sure what we got zapped down. But it was definitely something. You're not even going to watch? Yeah. That is totally fair. You can just listen to my smooth voice commentate it for you. That's just as good. Right, we've got Baby Drag on the left hand side to help with the funnel. Here we go. Right, we have got E-Titans and the Queen all in from the right hand side. We've got the Barb King down at the bottom as well. He should be able to push in towards that Eagle Artillery. The route, where are they going? Where are the E-Titans going? They have got their own ideas. Clearly, they're not really going the right direction at all. We've got a jump spell down in the middle though, so maybe it is. But it doesn't look. Where are they going? It's all going around the outside. This is not good. Okay, let's see if they can pull this back. Those extra walls, yeah, I think you might be right. The extra walls have just caused the E-Titans to decide to go a very long way round. And now they're going to be caught up in that middle bit with no way to get out of it. Let's see if the wall breakers will be able to get in to help out. Still a triple? Okay, that's an interesting prediction. Irons is also a top 350 LL pusher. Well, he should be able to do it then. Let's wait and see. We've got World Champion's ability going off there. She's going to push in towards this middle section. She is taking a lot of damage. Breeze goes down on the Expo to keep it slow. She does go down. We've got 45 seconds left on the clock. We don't really have a whole lot left up though. We've got 2 E-Titans. Honestly, I'm not seeing a 3-star. An 89% prediction in the chat. Oh dear. Looks like we're gonna get 80. Is there anything else still alive? Not really, no, there's this thing at the bottom doing its thing. I'm not even sure what it's called. It's just lightly sneezing on a CC. And it doesn't get it. Oh, it's an 80% 2-star. We've got Addy from Entropy up against Mac from Almost Divorced. Giant down and the King for the book club on the outside. It looks like we're going with a Lalo here. We haven't seen one of these yet, I don't think. Unless I've missed it. Look, okay. If you guys say that they need to 3-star, then we'll just go with that. But if they get 2-star and win, then I will laugh. Okay. King's taking a lot of damage here. Popping off the ability pretty early. World Champion's coming in to help clear out this section. Okay, this is looking alright so far. I think the CC troops are definitely going to cause an issue. Ice Golem goes down at the top, getting some good value on that, slowing down that Expo and the Warden Tower, which will help out the Queen massively. She should be able to secure the Eagle Artillery as well. That single Inferno called... Oh, this is going to be uncomfortable. Invis goes down on her to keep her alive. In the meantime, Queen at the top is now under a little bit of pressure. Luckily, the King keeps getting distracted. So she manages to keep going for a little bit, but she will now fall. World Champion wasn't able to get down the Inferno. So we've got the bulk of the attack in from the bottom, pushing towards the Town Hall. We've got a freeze down on the Monolith and the air defense there. You hope this D holds up. I think it might. It's looking pretty strong, but we do still have another 14 loons to deploy. And the Lalo is crazy strong once it gets going. There you go, we've got the Warden's ability. Tornado is going to slow down a lot of those troops. The single Inferno isn't really going to do a whole lot of damage, unfortunately. However, the Giga Bomb definitely is. That's doing crazy damage. Freeze goes down on the scatter shot. There's still a lot alive. This could be a 3-star. Let's wait and see. Never mind, it's all dying off very quickly now. It's not going to be a... Yeah, nope. It's not going to be a 3-star, I don't think. Unless this Dragon Rider manages to clear up the entire base by itself, which seems pretty unlikely. Those multi-infernos just shred balloons. It is crazy to watch. I think this means that Entropy have received their first loss for the entire... I'm not drunk. I think this means that Entropy have received their first loss in the Galaxy division. They haven't lost a match in all of the group stages at all. This is their very first one. Almost Divorced have beaten, in my opinion, one of the best teams within Europe. And what a win it is. What a crazy result. Congratulations to Almost Divorced. Wow. They take the win and they will advance to the winners bracket of 16. Entropy will continue on, and who knows, maybe we'll see another matchup between Almost Divorced and Entropy in the finals. Let's wait and see. We're going to have Entropy in the lowest bracket, round 2 of 32. It gets very confusing, but well done to Almost Divorced.